For a city the size of Bloomington, it's taking us about 2 or 3 weeks to drive all of the streets. Drive every street. Yes, it's a great way to get to know a place. I'll see someone waving, and a few times I've waved back, but they're not waving at me. They're waving at the camera because they want to be on street view. At Gree Hill, we drive vehicles like this around different cities, and we collect point cloud data, which we transform into digital twin maps of all the trees in the city.
We were pretty interested. The city has not had like a full street tree inventory for quite some time, if ever, that I know about. And so we'd done surveys for like ash trees previously, but nothing would be the full city at one time.
So on the truck, we have a few pieces of equipment. First one here is a LiDAR scanner, and there are 2 actual scanners on this unit. As they spin around, they're emitting light pulses at a very high rate. And if the light pulse hits the road or a tree or any object and returns, then the equipment is able to say, well, it took this amount of time, the speed of light is this, so we know how far away that point is. What that does is we're creating a 3D model of everything around us.
Each tree that's collected also comes with 6 photos from that 360-degree camera. So the idea is you're seeing images on one side of the tree. If you think about this is the tree and the vehicle's driving past it, it's snapping photos all the way on one side and then all the way back.
So as we drive up here, in order to collect enough density of data, we drive a maximum of 23 miles an hour in all of our survey areas. So as I pull into a neighborhood, go ahead and get my speed there, and I will start to scan. And on the screen here, you'll see the data start to display. And what it is displaying is a heat map of all of the solid matter around us, essentially. The areas in the cooler blue are like streets and lawns, whereas those lighter blues are trees or buildings, but we're only interested in the trees.
And then using machine learning to essentially run all the analytics on the back end that we would use historically on-the-ground arborists for. And by that I mean diameter, which is a basic measurement that we take on trees. A lot of different crown measurements, the width, the height of the crown. We can also look at the percent dieback of the canopy of that particular tree, which equates to how much live foliage we have versus how much dead foliage we have.
And I can then sort through that data in the office. I can create work orders. We can update it on a more regular basis. And we can essentially move into a more proactive manner of managing the trees in the right-of-ways, identifying the problems before hopefully they fall into the road. So we're really excited to get this program going and this technology. This scan will make us so much more efficient into the future. Welcome everybody to go on to the Let's Talk Bloomington page and fill out the questionnaire on the forestry to be a part of our urban forest master planning.